too.
Baby carrots in my dream. Baby carrots everywhere. Every time I go down the stairs. Baby carrots are dead.
You know, it sounds like a Pearl Jam.
Carrots, I love you. Baby carrots just for you. Baby carrots. Every single day.
Just to get our way to hell real quick.
Baby carrots. Yay. Hey everyone, welcome to Derailed, the podcast of people who don't have anything better to do on a Wednesday night.
If I was listening to this podcast, I would just shut it off right there.
This is Sunday night, dude. You seem to forget. No, they don't know it's recorded on Wednesday.
That's true. Immersion broken.
You dummy.
We're on an airplane right now.
I'm telling your fucking mom. You're done.
We just found out about the Canadian election. It's great. Turned out well.
Canadian election?
Yeah.
Yeah, we elected a beaver.
How so?
Dude, why don't you elect Wolverine, dude? What are you doing? It's been like 100 years. You still haven't adopted Wolverine as your national fucking... Dude, if I was Canada, I would just make the national bird Wolverine.
Just a badger. A gopher.
Are you shitting on Wisconsin again? Hello? Ouch, dude.
Well, anyways, I'm Haus.
Fucking muskrats over here. Hi, Haus.
I'm Haus, and we're delighted and wonderfully lucky to have our other hosts, Prods.
It's me.
And Google. And yeah.
Yeah.
So
wow.
How is your week going so far, Google?
Well, I spent like 3 hours writing shitty puns about if David Bowie had, like a toilet paper business, was what I was thinking.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All sitting right. Down?
Yeah. If you've been working for a long time.
I've been working for hours, right? Okay. Let's see. What have I done this week? I had people come and blow the air vents out of my house. And whoever was here before, I think there's meth in the vents in the dust because I was so high. It was unbelievable. And yeah, would highly recommend. If you have a meth house or a crack house in your family, go and stay inside while they do the dusting of the vents.
You mean the air duct cleaning?
Yeah. The vents, dude. The vents.
Duct. It's called an air duct.
No, it's not an HVAC system, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Are you gonna tell any of your David Bowie toilet?
Oh yeah, no, I'm working up to, dude. Then I played Halo with this punk rock drummer I know, and then okay, all right, David Bowie brand diapers, all right, Ziggy Star shit.
Oh wait, what was that?
Ziggy Star shit. No, okay. So that's a bad one.
Okay.
Shitty Starbust.
Okay.
Bowels control to Major Thong. Get a flush for that.
How many did you fucking write?
Oh, dude, I wrote a lot. I'm afraid of chalupas. I shit on the walls. I'm afraid I can't hold it. I'm afraid I hit my balls. Okay. Wipe on Mars.
These are all good.
I like that one. Yeah, that's cute.
Deuce Oddity. Lesser known.
Wasn't a fan of that one.
I like that one.
Pajiting in the street.
My God.
I don't even know.
Dancing in this. Okay. Fine. All right. Fine. Instead of Let's Dance, we've got Let's Shit. It's a good one.
It works.
And
I just love that song.
Instead of China Girl, I've got China Girl I Take a Dump On. Is that... smell and sound suicide.
Okay.
Instead of blue jean, we got brown jean. And of course, Buddha of the Handicapped Concert Porta Potty.
Well, you just gave me an idea. So, like for the Depeche Mode one, it's like, you know how Sound of Silence.
No, we're getting to that. You just write a list right now of any shitty '80s band that you could rename into a shit reference. Because I already got. Okay.
Well, you missed a pretty crucial one. What about David Bowie's last album, Black Star? I could have called it Brown Star.
I thought about it. We already had a star reference. I didn't want to overdo it. Yeah.
Well, this was his last album he wrote while he was dying and gay.
Oh, he was already dead, actually.
Yeah.
It was just the robot.
Do you hear me up there? I'm dying in a pool of my own.
Yeah, they actually controlled David Bowie out of a pizza joint in Washington, D.C., run by
like
the
one of the
elite.
Meet the President animatronics from Disney World.
Yeah, it's like Showbiz or whatever. Cheese, Chuck E. Cheese curds or whatever. Okay, how about Pinch It Dance?
Oh.
No? Okay, Where is the Roll? Okay. David Dookie's Race Ham. And, okay, and for other shitty 80s bands, I've got the Poorythmics. And Talking Sheds.
Why do you gotta do that one? That was easy.
Not bad.
That
Decent
was
content.
easy.
We blew all our content. Podcast hours. Good night. No,
Leaving.
what do you guys do this week?
That
what are you guys up
that
to?
was the most content Google has produced in this podcast yet.
But it was high quality content. All right,
And it was all shit.
I've been
That's what happens
working on
when like
that.
you're literally in the Discord chat and someone's like, "Let's do a whole podcast about shit," and it's like.
Yeah, and I was like totally willing to do that.
Last week we said P, right? I said P and
Yeah,
shit.
we didn't
Like,
do it though.
P,
We
we're gonna
chickened
do it.
out.
And then we just completely fucking went off the rail.
I guess technically, you said pick a shitty topic, or we could talk about shit and piss. And I literally wrote like 3 hours of jokes about poop because that's something.
Great.
It's in my field of expertise.
That's good.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, what'd you boys do this week? What have you been?
Man, just getting ready for winter, getting all the leaves cleaned up. I had a really uneventful week, I guess.
Did I just awkwardly interrupt that? I'm sorry.
No. God, what else? Nothing really else happened because I mean October ended and I just kind of like lost all my mojo, all my energy.
House, me don't like November.
Well, it's like
spooky, man.
I go to a store and they start playing that goddamn Mariah Carey song.
I love that song.
Oh,
It's so
God.
good. I love it.
I love it, but it's like fuck.
All I want for Christmas. It's a
Dude, I fucking walked into a store. There was Hootie and the Blowfish, Christmas album playing, and I just walked back out. I'm like, no, not today.
Oh shit. Oh, you know what? I finished watching The Office.
Shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, I had like such a boring, shitty week, other than some work and that watched The Office.
Yeah.
And played Destiny with Google. Like,
All right, if you watch The Office, what's the best Ron Swanson quote?
What are you fucking talking?
Got him, dude. Got him. Trick question.
What's your favorite Dwight quote?
No, Ron Swanson.
What about
left.
you, Prods? You're always like off doing things.
Well, what I did was I was gonna play Destiny with the boys, but instead I was like, "Fuck that!" I downloaded Diablo 2, and I made a top tier Hammerden, and I was enjoying that. for a while.
You made it? Like you ground it up to 98 in a week?
Yeah, like less than a week, probably like 2 or 3 days. Not
How'd
98,
that go?
97 I was sitting at.
Were you drinking Surge?
No, it was fun.
Surge Cola?
Jolt?
Jolt
Yo,
Cola.
it's my time for my recap, okay? Don't interrupt me.
Yeah, sorry. No,
What
go
the
ahead.
fuck, man? Okay?
What the fuck? Oh,
What the
forget it.
fuck,
What
man?
the
World Star!
Why don't you
World
go back
Star!
in your corner and play with your mandolin, pussy? Huh?
Dude, that's just a throwback. That would be the thing I would love to fucking scream at a Trump rally. Fucking World Star. At max voice. Just start a world star.
That's what they could have done today. He got into like an argument with like a fucking CNN fucking reporter, and I was just like laughing the whole time listening to the clip. But I don't want to do the current event thing. Fuck that. So aside from the Diablo 2 thing, I was doing that. I was working. I was also practicing how to meditate outside in the underwear. Not in the underwear, in my underwear outside in the cold. What I was doing was I put my boxer briefs on and I'd go and sit in a lawn chair in the middle of the yard in like 5-degree weather, and I'd just sit there. I just watch smoke emanate from my aura.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't that just smoking outside during the winter? Like,
shit, I should have
trying to make it sound deeper and more.
Like, I'm Jordan Peterson.
I've been eating Cliff Bars. I've been drinking water. I've been eating salmon. I've been doing things. I've been eating asparagus.
Eating mackerel. Eating blueberries.
I mean, mackerel, blueberries. Wild blueberries.
Backing on fat for the winter.
Yep.
I don't freeze.
Yep. Gotta get my fat on so my hibernation cycle starts.
Is a gay bear an otter in the Canadian forest?
Yeah, you know me.
Sam Harris
an otter
put me
can
on
receive
to,
and pitch.
Yeah.
Just depends on how they feel.
Is that what the difference is? I didn't know that.
An otter is versatile. It can get into tight places, but it can also assert its dominance.
Like a mongoose?
Clacking shells on its head? I don't understand what the fuck.
Yeah, wax rocks on its head. Get the meat out.
Honestly, I think that's what you probably do in your spare time, honestly, Haus. I think you eat rocks, but that's just me, you know?
I wish.
Fucking collect your rocks outside in your backyard and eat them. Put them in your fucking bowl of cereal, eat rocks.
That's more my dad.
Try to stop me, Haus' mom. You can't do shit. I'm making fun of your son. He eats fucking rocks, and you let him eat rocks.
That's more of my dad, though. He's more like the rock monster from Neverending Story.
Fuck, dude. Why do you know exactly where my reference is coming from? Fuck, I hate you. Stop watching movies.
My dad was Jordan Peterson, but if he was from, Harry and the Hendersons, my favorite fucking Bigfoot show.
Yeah, you know what? I like Samson.
You know what, Google? I bet your dad is like the counselor from Ferris Bueller, who is now in prison for being a pedophile.
No.
You're calling his dad a pedophile.
He was also in the movie Howard the Duck, and he was taken over by interdimensional alien, and he required more power.
GNAA, I'm familiar. Yes.
Who's like the guy in Ghostbusters who gets possessed by the fucking demon and like has sex with Sigourney Weaver? That's who he is.
No, I'm Dan Aykroyd. I'm just getting a hand job.
No, you're the key master.
I'm Dan Aykroyd. Dude, I'm Dan Aykroyd getting a blowjob.
I'm Bill Murray, just unimpressed and just there.
I heard noises in your room, and I tried to get in there to turn the TV down, but they wouldn't let me. So I tried to scale outside the window outside your room, but I said, "Oh, that's not going to work because the window was locked."
We got one.
Dog raped me.
Wait, wait. Is he in the? Yeah, he's in the first.
You know what? Actually, I've been addicted to though all week as well is the TikTok meme bullshit. Like,
yes,
that shit.
I've been like, why am I watching these in bed? But
the furry ones are so good.
Dude,
so
fucking
good.
people hate you. People are vicious out there.
Oh, they're hilarious. It's like,
for the people who keep posting pictures of that chick from Recess about my sister next to her in duets. You're assholes. She doesn't look like a chick with
what's going on with all the kids saluting? What's going on with that?
Why are they saluting? Attention, other women. There is only one race. It is men. Man is the only race.
Attention, Fortnite players.
All the teenagers are just saluting.
Okay, are they? Okay, I gotta ask seriously. No Nut November, is this like? Because I remember No Shave November, and that was like the hipster excuse to just grow disgusting.
November's been around for a while, man.
It's been around.
It's
really a good time to go on Reddit and read the forums of all the people that claim that they ascend a different level, like a plane of existence from not nutting.
Yeah, but I mean, like, anybody can do that. Like, if you don't nut for 5 days, I can nut a massive load in 5 days. Like, it's going to happen. It's a buildup.
Yeah. Do you measure it? How do you know?
I mean,
you can
it might just be that you haven't seen a nut in a while.
Maybe, but I didn't.
Wow, that's the biggest nut I've ever seen.
Look,
I just come in my own mouth. It seems easier. It's a good quantifier.
I like cake batter. There's nothing wrong with that.
Pull it into my cheek. I
like to pull it in my belly button for like a little salty snack later. I put my pinky in it and eat it.
If it floods over, that means I haven't nutted in over 5 days.
I measure it.
It's too much nut. I can't get it in.
Mom, get the baby carrots and dip it in there. Mom, get the baby carrots and the ranch dressing and do it. But no, like seriously, if you had 3 or 4 days, I knew it was too much because I was like, I couldn't catch it all with my one hand.
Exactly.
It was overflowing in my hand. So I was like, shit, that's a lot of ranch dressing. Fuck.
I was gonna say,
I didn't order all this ranch.
Dude, I own a Chihuahua, and when I run out of dog fur is when I can tell that my loaves are larger than
Not
before.
on the back of my Chihuahua.
I shave my dogs and try to mop up on with the dog hair. I run around with gorilla hands.
I strap my dogs to my Super Smash
No
gloves
shave
and
November. No nut November. I exploded.
Jesus Christ.
Running around as a big sticky cum gorilla.
Oh my god.
And all it does is just increase the school shootings. Like, holy shit.
How would that increase school shootings? I think it would jam a gun if you try to operate a weapon with that much cum in hair on your hands.
Dude, okay, I know for those low testosterone of us out there, just remember back to when you were turning 23. You got your first facial hair.
Mm-hmm. 23?
Really?
Yeah.
No,
absolutely
You're
not.
fucked up.
First little chin hair?
Well, it took a little HRT suppression to kind of decide
you
my
put
gender.
your balls in a vice.
Oh, fuck.
No, I just took a chemical that, gave me cancer and suicidal thoughts, but it's fine. Listen, it's okay.
Okay.
You
I'm
had
doing
to fucking
better.
cross that line. Look, you had to cross that
Listen,
fucking
Are
line.
you
I met a great...
now we're going to talk about chemtrails. I'm waiting for it. How they're real,
I have a
on.
method for cleansing chemtrails. Okay, see, I met this wonderful gentleman online. He's going to be my boyfriend right after I transition. His name's Jimbo, and I want to dedicate this episode to Jimbo, my future low T husband.
People don't want to know about your disabled toys.
Nobody fucking cares.
What? Oh,
it's like you just got married and you're dragging a bunch of goddamn Coors cans behind your car. No one wants to know about the Coors cans and where they came from.
Coors, dude.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Pabst Blue Ribbon fellow myself.
Fucking knew it.
I just lift my pinky and take small sips.
Dude, just drink.
That's why you probably had to move. All your neighbors found out you're drinking Pabst.
Just drink Hanes or whatever the hell that beer is.
I just drink Hanes underwear. It's kind of a liquid. It's very close to a liquid.
Milk. Just drink some milk.
Drink fight milk. Crow milk.
Fight milk.
Man milk.
Oh God.
Always Sunny.
Would you drink fight milk from Always Sunny?
No.
Yeah, I would.
There's crow shit in there. What?
There's a crow egg and milk and vodka.
No.
That was such a good episode that they got really famous because all of the USC fighters were using it to poison themselves.
Yeah. Dude, I would argue
weight.
that there's no way that you can find a bad Sunny in Philadelphia episode.
You know what? I think the episode where they're I don't know. I was gonna say the one where they're all black.
That's a great episode.
I don't know. The episode was kind of weird until the ending where the joke came in, and then it was funny. I don't know.
What about the gang solves
What about the
East?
Lethal Weapon one where he takes a shower and half the blackface falls off? Nobody addresses that fucking show.
Or they had stand-ins come in to replace their butts.
Yeah.
Actually, I did they were making a whole thing about the Wiz. I think an episode of Always Sunny I've always kind of skipped over was the
musical? Was it a musical?
I love the musical.
No, it wasn't the musical. The musical is when Charlie's trying to propose to Dee.
The Wiz is the blackface one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the Wiz one. That's also singing. It was one weird episode that wasn't attached to anything.
That's for sure.
The more I think about it, I guess I really can't have a bad episode.
That's what I'm saying. It's I can't think Always Sunny is something you could actually go back and it has rewatch value for some fucking even first season is just
pay the troll toll.
Pay the troll toll to get into this boy's hole.
It tastes like
boy's
warm
soul.
milk.
Oh man, I took a long time to get into that show. When I did, I was like, wow, this is an amazing show.
I first saw it, honestly.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The Hitler memorabilia one was my favorite. I was like, oh my God.
Just send that shit to a foreigner that you know and watch them just retort away from it. I have yet to meet a single person not in the United States that can appreciate it. They're like, why would this is about 3 horrible people? I'm like, have you seen Seinfeld? They're like, no.
Yeah, Seinfeld was huge. Seinfeld was an asshole.
Oh God, he was a prick.
I know.
He still is.
Woody Allen's daughter like that. It was terrible, dude.
Fucking the Arrested Development, like the last season they put on Netflix sucked.
Yeah. Well,
I didn't even bother watching.
2 episodes of it. 2 episodes of it were really bad, but it kind of.
All right, let's not talk about fucking TV shows the whole time. Jesus.
Okay, let's talk about. We're getting back to renaming 80s fucking poo bands.
No, my God.
Is that really? Well, I mean, I wanted to talk about shit this episode, so.
No, well, we were going to talk about something because you were going to have a fucking guest on, and then that flopped.
Hey, well, you know what? It wasn't ready this week.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I got a fucking level 97 fucking
Necromancer.
Yeah, what
that hammered in, and he fucking pounds.
Oh, wow!
He pounds that
fucking
did you buy
pussy. Off the dark markets, bud. Did you go on D2JSP and get a couple of dollars and just put them down for your D2JSP credit?
Yeah,
and
all I hear is you being jealous
too?
about how fucking cool my hammered in is. All right,
dude. I'm jealous of your 4 pixels, dude.
Yeah, for real though,
go piss off some
for real dogs
viewers again.
Yeah, we did.
We're all pretty like smart guys, right?
It's a
terrible lead-in right there.
We're all pretty smart dudes, aren't we, guys?
This sounds like a scam, but what are we plugging? What's the product?
Aren't we pretty smart guys, dudes?
Are you a smart doo-doo?
Hey, I think if we all 3 of us put our minds together, we could solve anything, right?
I mean.
I don't know what the fuck you're trying to get at, all right?
Imagine if we were in charge of fixing the crisis of the caravan.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. I thought you were going to say fixing MMA fights, but I guess...
No. I don't care about MMA fights.
No, neither do I. That's why I'd be a great fixer.
2 in the morning and watch fucking MMA with a bunch of other lonely single fathers.
Oh man, Randy Couture is such a good fighter.
Man, where's my endless abs? I've been waiting here all night. This fight's getting crazy.
I came to this bar to watch the fight with my guys, and they're not giving me my spinach dip.
Sure, they may not have booming onion here, but that TV is high def crisp.
You're doing, what is that fucking Native American CG rendered show that was on Adult Swim? Eon's fucking Renegade Angel. You're literally doing... Holy shit, couldn't place 4 out, my dude. Okay, couldn't place it. John Wick.
Whoa, free your mind and leave 0 impact on the world.
Whoa, dude, have you seen that fight where McGregor lost to Mayweather? Oh, that was a sick fight, dude.
Dude, I was waiting. Dude, I saw a picture of McGregor just fucking, I think I had to because I was, I don't know, surfing on my phone or something before I had ad block and stuff. And I literally looked at it and I was like, dude, he's the most ginger Irishman I've ever seen. I'm like, I'm going to give it like 2 podcasts until somebody Irish in this particular podcast is going to go, wow, potato. That boy, a fucking, poor McGregor got fucking knocked out by a fucking, what's the, Nogwatch, or whatever the fuck they call it?
Nogwatch.
They
talked about me homeland. They say that we piss on the Blarney Stone.
Oh, leprechauns and potatoes.
It's too, you gotta fucking...
No, everybody knows. No, I'm going to kiss the stone now.
Oh, leprechauns and potatoes and Lucky Charms and...
I like to go catching fat birds in the ocean off the Faroe Islands.
I like to... You fucking what, mate? You talking you fucking me, bro?
You fucking what, mate?
I mean, a giggle, bro. Yeah, you fucking it, fam, yeah?
Have a giggle, mate. You
fucking what? Mate, yeah? Yeah, I cussed.
Yeah, we cuss. We're adults, but seriously, though, I think we could come up with a solution that we, as the Derailed podcast,
look, this is what I do, okay? Look, I got a brilliant idea. Okay? Look, so what you do, all right? You fucking put up an invisible wall Okay, and then you make another like wall, but it's
a
made
larger,
of paper.
bigger.
No. It's made of paper, and it's down near the coast of Florida. So they go along the wall, going towards Florida, right? And if there's this big thing made of paper, right?
You're
it's
literally
a tunnel. It looks like a tunnel, like they're gonna get in the U.S., right? But they go through it and they fall in the ocean. Oh.
Dude, you're literally talking about trying to get back on land in GTA 5 or any GTA game for that matter. You're literally talking about trying to find a fucking ladder in GTA 2. Like,
it's like, fuck! I just thought it'd be fun to drive off this ledge.
Whoa! Sorry,
2 hours later, where's the ladder?
My brain's so. I've been meditating outdoors recently in the cold. Sam Harris turned me on to it through the Jordan Peterson podcast, and I'm decided to just go out my whitey tighties, buck naked, wearing my Uggs. What are they called? Uggs? I think that's what Canadians wear, right?
They're like the boots that were used for like
snowshoes,
horse farmers and like sheep herders.
Sheep
herders. It became a fashion statement.
Kept your shit shoes. Okay,
buttholes.
Well, just go outside. Just build an igloo.
I just want to live in assisted living.
In
that
where?
Can be arranged. Just break your own legs.
Just what kind of assisted living?
Jump into a baler.
Yeah, it's good to do
it. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be
hey guys, if you guys are on Diablo 2 right now, I'm doing bail runs. It's bail 4, 5, 8. You can join. Hell difficulty. I'm just doing some bail runs right now, guys.
Yeah. If Craigslist was still around, I'd help you set up a ad listing for someone to break your legs in a non-sexual way.
Set up a listing to join my bail run so they can come and enjoy the free XP that I am presenting to.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to say "come" anywhere in your description.
Come.
Why? Come being
no, but like you said before, you put up an invisible wall to stop this caravan, and I thought you meant like having 2 mimes standing near the next road.
Yeah, they're just
going like, oh,
no,
it's like when the kids like pull, like pretend they're pulling a cable in front of a car, and the car won't go forward.
Yeah,
something like that.
Or we throw rocks right back at them.
They traveled pretty far, and what I would say, I'm like, if you want to come to America, that's fine. The only thing you gotta do is gotta prove you ain't a pussy.
That's what I would do. Why don't we just collect them? Why don't we all just corral them into a container, all right, and then drop them off in Germany because they love.
I would ask them all to prove that they're tough and not pussies. And I would make a big ramp.
Are you? I got you.
I'd make a big ramp and give them like a moped or some kind of bike. It's like, you gotta jump this and do a trick.
Nitro circus stunts for you, basically.
Each one has to do a circus stunt to get into the country. I'll have different types of stunts. One will be like eat a gross food. It'll be like Fear Factor, and I'll film it, and I'll get big on YouTube.
Damn. Get like a Ferrari sponsorship for mopeds.
It'll be like Running Man, but everyone's slowly waiting in a bureaucratic line. Nobody dies, though.
Why don't they make Smoking Man? That's a show I would watch. Just making just smokes and runs until he throws up, dude. I'd watch it.
I thought you were talking about the Smoking Man from X-Files. Yeah, I'd watch.
God, you want to bang the Smoking Man from X-Files, don't you?
It sounds like honestly better than like my so-called obese life or fat life, whatever the fuck, my 600-pound life. That shit.
My Strange Addiction.
Which isn't that the same channel that Strange Addiction's on?
TLC.
Yeah.
I only show I ever liked was Hoarders.
Oh, the only show I ever liked is My 6-Inch Life, or whatever the fuck, the 2 midgets that fuck each other. It's like a pornography I can only masturbate to.
What was that other one with the fuck? What was it? They had like a big ranch. Fuck, what was it?
It was like Big World,
Little Big People or something. Or,
yeah, that's it. Like, there we go.
Big World, Little People.
And apparently the husband,
they owned a pumpkin farm.
Yeah, and the husband apparently cheated on the wife.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck happened to this show? I came back and saw
the husband cheated on the wife. I'm like, dude, all he ever talked about was like, I love pumpkins. I love to get naked and crawl around on these pumpkins in Vaseline.
He literally looked like a fucking a little lawn gnome. Like it was just fucking ridiculous.
He's like, oh, I love my sons and I love my wife and I love my one giant son. Sometimes he picks me up and rubs me all over the pumpkins. Good show. God bless those people.
It sounds like, okay, so what we do is we get Smoking Man. We get a dude who smokes more than a pack a day, and we start gang stalking him. but with a team of World Star experts, just a large group of 7-foot African Americans just screaming World Star as he runs away.
Wait, you said World Star experts, not world experts at a specific thing. They're World Star experts.
Yeah, I assume
experts in World Star.
Yeah, you get somebody who is watching
like a
World
bunch
Star.
of white kids from New York or something.
Yeah, exactly.
A bunch of white kids with Supreme shirts going like, "Hey, yo, dudes, World Star. This is my Google Pixel 2, by the way. World Star."
To be fair, I think you mean Italian, not white. But okay, that's fine. That's
let's get 50,000 likes, bro.
Smash that motherfucking like button.
Smash the motherfucking like button if you like what you see.
What up?
Yeah, give me your best
watch
hype
this little
piece.
Asian woman get inside of a box and never get out. Smash the motherfucking like button. We're gonna mail it back to China.
What up, Ram Alert Nation?
Let's get right into the little box with the little Chinese lady.
Let's get into the news.
I swear to God, I had a prediction. It was more a dream, and then it came into fruition when I was like, no, this is going to happen. I'm writing it down because I'm going to make money off of it. Drama alert, Keemstar, he's going to get killed and put in a wood chipper.
I don't
eventually.
Think so. You can't catch him. He's all lubed up all the time on Vaseline.
Really? Why a wood chipper, dude? Like, I don't think Californians know how to treat wood correctly.
Well, they have to.
They're gonna abduct him at the FaZe Banks house, and they're gonna throw him in a fucking wood chipper.
They're gonna catch him. I'm like, see, you want fast as fuck, boy, and then they're gonna put him in the.
Oh God, that'd be so bad.
No.
Yo, you know what I love? I love the Dollar in the Woods song. That's a great fucking song. That's honestly good. I mean, why am I getting all this hate? You know, like it's just so good.
Why am I getting all this hate? I don't understand it. I understand. Like, I don't understand, like, when people were fucking picking on Ricky Berwick or whatever.
Which one?
He's the YouTuber that has the...
Cerebral palsy?
Is it cerebral palsy?
Yeah, I think so.
He's like,
I love it. I used to watch him before, like, it was even really a big thing. Like,
I thought, like, his content was, like, a million times funnier than all, like, Tana and all those people, and he was just in a room bouncing on a bouncy toy.
Yeah, that's all it was. But nobody makes good content on YouTube, in my opinion. I mean, there's only a few people that I like honestly watch.
Steve 1989 MRE does.
Colossal, and a couple other people. That's about it.
Yeah, there's like maybe 10 or 15 that produce
I definitely
any kind of regular.
fanboy over Colossal though. When he puts out a video, I'm like, ooh, this is going.
Yeah, well, it's been fucking 3
Bring me
years.
the drama about Fuzi. Fuck yeah! And I'm like, fuck! Oh, my dick's so fucking hard. Oh yeah, Fuzi 210. This is fucking hard. Oh, I didn't know that. And I just start fucking coming, and I come in my belly button, and then I get the baby carrot, and I dip it in there, and I eat it.
Yeah, funny. The belly button is
you
great.
Sound just like the dad from Little People Big World. I may be small, but I produce more than a quart. I don't need water when I set up a slip and slide with my family. They just rub me on the slip and slide like a slide.
Can you get my canes? I gotta get down for my little rascal. Give me my canes.
Do you think if he comes too hard, he just turns to dust? I mean, there isn't much liquid in there.
No, if he comes too hard, he falls over and you can't get back up. He's like a weeble.
It's like,
oh, I'm gonna come.
just literally
Janet, don't rub me there.
Age of fucking Galactus Voltron. When he just got intense Dabberonied out of existence. Dude.
Jesus Christ!
I don't know. I don't blame him from cheating on his wife. She may have been little, but she was a big bitch.
And she was a big forehead.
All I remember is seeing. Well, no, maybe I can't confuse the two midget people with the sister wives and Mormon, whatever the fuck.
Excuse me. I can condone a lot of jokes. I can condone a lot of jokes, but they're little people, not midgets.
Oh,
you understand?
Why?
Native Americans. Very sorry. Yeah.
Listen,
they're little persons.
I'm a midget. You probably didn't know that, but I'm a midget. I'm doing
Bullshit.
I'm pulling a logic excuse on you right now.
Unless
I'm black. I can say whatever I want.
Unless you Colonel Cottoned yourself and chopped your shins off and attached your ankles to your kneecaps.
And did you guys ever see that? Somebody showed me that recently. That Logic literally in an interview said he was black. Literally, he said he was black.
What?
Wait, what?
Like people, I like when people use that as an excuse. Like not an excuse, more or less. I mean, like it's like a defining factor to what they're doing. They're like, oh, but I'm part black. It's like, who fucking cares? Like, what the fuck is that the defining argument here? Like the stupid shit that's coming out of your mouth.
Me, I'm Logic, and in my rap shows, we all play Mario Kart on stage.
I just want to die.
All right, which people from Little People Big World did you find to be the best?
The fucking
Who was
mom
the
was
hottest,
such a
dude?
bitch.
Who was the hottest among everyone? Is really
The
what
mom. The mom got me fucking. Oof, like, she's such a bitch. I was like, oh.
She had the teacher arms.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Her arms look like a drumstick with a thigh attached, though.
Yeah.
It made me want to French cut and lollipop her arms, and
it made me want to get waffle fries with that big old rump of hers.
Dude, like skinning a fucking pig in a mosque. I know, dude. It kind of makes you.
What? This is like the most offensive show that we've had, I think.
Dude,
I don't
it's
know.
honestly the best show.
I think there's some fucked up shit we've done.
They know what they did.
Hit us up on Twitter if this is the best show.
Personally hit me up on fucking US East on my hammer disc. His name's OK Mang, so OKMANG, and you fucking message me and you say, hey, I don't like that shit that you said in the podcast, and I'll say, you know what, dude? I feel bad for you. Come on, get up on my bail runs, and I'll run you through until you're level 92, and then I'll tell you to fuck out of here.
Then I'll make you smoke Worths and Camel Wides, and you'll be in my wonderful little house.
Then I'll get on Discord with you, and I'll make baby noises. I'll do bail runs.
But to be fair, when Little People Big World was getting really big,
that's the fucking joke there.
Unironically, Jersey Shore was out at the same time, and I was like, I'd choose Little People Big World over Jersey Shore.
Dude, Jersey Shore, Real World has been on since like 1990.
Yeah, but then Jersey Shore comes out, and it's a bunch of fucking orange T-Rexes running around fucking New Jersey, fucking each other and getting drunk. Like, it's just like, wow, it's good
punching walls.
Dude, the redneck
me punch
one?
hole in wall, me have sex with hole.
Oh, what's the fucking redneck version of the Jersey Shore? That shit is
Honey
just...
Boo Boo?
No, they have like the same thing as Jersey Shore, but it's in like fucking Louisiana. Like, I don't know. It's in the middle of... I think so. I don't know.
It's like the Gator or Alaskan Bush people?
No, it's much better. It's like borderline 70 IQ people all living in the same house, banging and pregnancy. Like it's got pregnancy. It's like containing like an entire trailer park in a single household. It's fucking amazing. It's like yeah.
It sounds more like it sounds like you found a YouTube channel of a halfway house, and they all have YouTube channels, and they all complain about each other. I'm like, hey, the guy lives down the hall from me. He keeps shitting in his room, and it smells.
No, like literally the house throughout the course of a season just gets destroyed. Like just fucking like they won't fucking
like
fix
Big Brother?
the toilet. Oh, dude, it's so much worse because they're like. I don't know if they get free liquor. That's it. It's just basically a vacation.
So it's basically like Big Brother.
Such an irresponsible.
Like, nobody gets kicked off for anything. It's just it's fucking okay. What is this shit called?
I don't know. I guess there was that one chick who
Billy
was on
Ray
a reality show.
What's this called?
Buck Wild, dude. Go watch any Buck Wild. Or if you haven't seen the Vice documentary about all of those goddamn fucking hipster like jerk-offs from fucking the Upper West Side of New York signing up to go and start a commune in like the fucking South American rainforest.
Yeah, it just turns to
Have you ever seen that shit? Oh, dude, what the fuck is that shitty show called?
Making Stupidity.
It's so good. It's just like watching them just have their entire life and dreams crushed before the camera. And that's the thing I can't understand is like it's at the point where even Vice is shitting on itself. It's great. It's like the greatest thing I've ever seen. Just watching the hope disappear out of like 200 people's eyes. I love the
despair in their eyes. It makes me come.
It's like, we don't even have running water, and we have malaria. We don't have any more malaria shots. Like, okay.
I'm fine with that, honestly.
And then they just bully the shit out of them if they try to leave. Like, you're gonna. It's like you're gonna leave your 1,000-year contract. Listen here. Elrond doesn't like that shit. You're going to stay right on this commune for a second. Where will you go? Anyway, Buck Wild. Check that shit out. Pick any clip. Doesn't matter. Anything from Buck Wild. It's like, you remember fucking Blind Date? How great that shit?
Yeah.
how fucking much it would train there. Like every date got to the end of season 8 and 9 when they just nobody cared whatsoever. It's fucking amazing.
I could definitely wiggity watch that.
Well, did you ever watch anything from the YouTuber Trisha Paytas or whatever?
Oh yeah, yo, I know that is because I watch Jason Nash's vlog channel, and I kind of watch David Dobrik stuff from time to time because I'm like, man, that guy's having a good time with his friends, you know. So it's like it's a feel good type thing. I'm like, man, I could be doing that, but I'm not. I'm here watching his videos, so it's just a reality check for me that I'm inside and I'm a fucking loser.
Yeah, you're never gonna be the beautiful.
I'll never be that
Instagram
social.
model.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but you watch a Trisha Paytas video and you're like, oh.
Yeah, you're like, how the fuck is this person alive?
What the fuck is wrong with them?
It's not what's wrong. It's like, how can someone be so petty?
It's not petty. They're just like, I love their videos where they
petty.
It's not just petty. It's that they're also insane and
But I mean,
have you seen their music videos? Their actual musical career. They made these music videos, and it's like the most insane acid trip of like, what the fuck? Like, she definitely had full control of making this, and she made it exactly what she wanted it to be. And it's like, I'm a prostitute, but I'm also a tough woman, and I shot the man who raped me while I was a prostitute, but none of this happened. It's all just a part of a song I made up, and I'm a bad girl, and I got blood on me. And it was like the worst. And then, like, my favorite thing about her though is that she does these mukbang videos. Mukbang. She does these mukbang videos while she says she's on a diet, and then she has a video of her crying in her bed hysterically, going, "Is God real? Is God real? Is God real?" Like,
so it's just like Sister Wives, dude. Like, it's just like Sister Wives trying to figure out, like, there has to be a point in every fucking Mormon's life or whatever where they're, I don't know. That show was just fucking gold.
It just reminds me of this video here, right there.
I'm not mocking you. No. What, dude? I don't know. I guess TLC is the human suffering channel at this point. Just like History Channel. Just World War II documentaries, all about Hitler.
What are you talking about? There's that guy with the crazy hair talking about aliens the whole time. What the fuck are you talking about? That show, History Channel's fucking goddamn. It's called Finding Bigfoot. You idiot. First of all, love that.
Yeah, of course.
What's the difference between that and Alaskan bush people, though?
Alaskan bush people is just,
dude. That's another good one,
dude. Or that, what was that knockoff? The knockoff diamond scam thing that happened, and there's like a like the predecessor to any of the gold or lobster or anything on like a totally separate channel, like an indie channel in fucking Portland. And it's just these dudes who run a junkyard going and working on a diamond boat in Africa and just getting scammed for like 8 weeks until they have nothing. It's great. It's good shit. Anyway, fuck all that. Back to 80s bands. Quickly. Name me a shit-based... Leave us a comment with your shit-based anime bands or shit-based anime music, or just send Haus anime directly, because his Crunchyroll got shut down. He's been really heartbroken. He has nothing to do while he plays Destiny.
That's not true. That's not true. I also watch Walking Dead like a piece of shit.
I haven't started watching that new season. God damn, you just reminded me.
It's really good.
Is it really good? Is it Rick just shitting his pants the whole time?
No.
Me, Rick, me, I don't diaper full of...
Is Carl okay, though? Is he...
No, he's
it actually is a really good season.
No, don't listen to Haus. It's just Rick pooping himself for 30 minutes at a time.
I don't got poo-poo. It's all a lie.
Me, Rick, me make squishy in my undies. Daryl. This you. Come here, Daryl, you're my brother. Carl.
You don't understand.
Oh man, Carl wrote a will about how he died. Everybody's got to be nice now.
Dude, where did that dude...
Carl.
Didn't he have a southern accent? Where did that shit go after the second season?
Yeah, I know. Actually, that does make a good question.
Carl.
Where did it go? They're literally in Georgia, and he had a southern accent.
Like, how did Frank Darabont... Yeah, like, how did Frank Darabont fucking literally take...
That's why.
Dude, that's just AMC. It's like literally
that took away from his fucking accent.
Yeah.
The budget cuts.
It makes sense.
Pay him.
Beat the shit out of him until he stopped speaking right.
Ah, man, there were peaches. I love me some Georgia peaches.
They're still hitting Owen Wilson. They're waiting for
way
that shit
down yonder in the Tallahatchie. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie.
Shut up. Fucking hated that.
Oh man,
I got off. That was fine.
You got off? That's not good.
Yeah, on more.
That's too easy.
Okay, how about? I got nothing. I'm trying to think of who the fuck sang "It's Raining Men," but I guess we'll.
Hallelujah.
Moving on to water sports, boys. What's your favorite?
No.
If you're gonna hybridize,
This was last week.
If you're gonna hybridize any water sports with a TLC reality TV show, what would you hybridize? What would be your send Haus specifically? Check him out on Twitter. It's Hausu. Just email any Haus or NPC
fucking
Haus.
hate Haus. That guy's a dickhead.
God, Prods.
We'll only go for smoke breaks during the fucking podcast.
Well, you know what?
He
I
won't
would let you do it.
And let me have my quick dart outside.
It ruins the flow, dude.
What flow? Flo was talking about pee-pee jokes and poo-poo jokes?
Yeah, pretty much,
stupid.
dude. This is important business. We're
You know
all
what?
working hard.
I hate this podcast.
Fine by me.
This has been
last week I'm trying to upload the fucking episode, right? And I'm for the life of me, I keep setting it up and exporting it and finishing it up, and it sounds like ear rape. It sounds like absolute fucking ear rape, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm sitting there for at least like a good 30-40 minutes, and I'm like, oh my god! Right at the end of it, I'm like, I overlapped the audio. I had two of the same audio tracks. And
dude,
I was
like, why are you not just letting Haus upload at the same? Like, you don't have to. I don't understand.
I like to add my personal touch, as all of our viewers might have seen if they watched it on YouTube. Like, I don't know who I'm kidding, but nobody watched it on YouTube. But if you watched it on YouTube, I had a cool little picture there from RoboCop.
You did, but you need an
You can still
animated GIF,
input
dude.
your personal touch. Just send me things you want.
You know what?
Like-
Here's a personal touch for you. Fuck you, okay? Fuck you. That's my
So glad
personal touch
I'm in
to
the
you.
good boy seat and you're on the shitter chair today. That's so great.
All of you are in the bad boy seat as far as I'm concerned.
You know what?
Best
Fuck you,
podcast.
Haus. Where's your fucking goddamn person that was supposed to be on the episode and talk to us about Logan Paul? My little dark secret about how I enjoyed watching Logan Paul videos. And I would have
Logan
had a
Paul,
lot
Jake
to talk
Paul, we're
about.
going to do that. We're definitely going to do that for next
Oh, it's
episode.
Jake Paul? Fuck Jake Paul. Jake Paul's stupid.
Logan Paul and Jake Paul. Team
Jake Paul
10
and Logan
versus-
Paul, their heads are shaped like coconuts. Nobody fucking cares.
It's kind of like an upside down gourd of just, I don't understand what.
They literally
Like,
look like a
gourd.
vase.
yeah, what is
Yeah,
it
which
with
end do you
Disney?
Put the flowers.
Like Disney and Nickelodeon
Wow.
actors all look like they just are on the edge
Shit the
of Down
bed.
syndrome.
Woke up too early in the morning.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me, Jake Paul with Team 10 here. I'm gonna stage this video with me abusing my fucking Hispanic roommates, or what's that? El Salvadorian roommates.
Oh my god, you're perfect. You're going to be able to talk a lot about it. I tried watching all the documentaries.
Oh, the Shane Dawson documentary, 10 fucking
I
episodes.
hate Shane Dawson.
Overkill.
Oh
Fucking
god,
kill.
him talking makes me want to cram my head into
He came
a
back
wall.
with the Tana Mojo, that Mongoose, what the fuck her name is. He
Yeah,
came
Tana
back.
Mongoose.
I watched that one. There was only 3 fucking episodes. I liked it. I fucking hate Tana anyway, so it was entertaining to me. I like Shane Dawson because he used to do the racist thing, Shanae. So you know me, I love my racist stuff. So fucking that was really appealing to me. And so fucking he's doing these cool 3 episodes about Tana Mongoose, and I'm like, I'm gonna give this a watch. And I'm like, these aren't bad. I'm like, I think it's fun watching children die in the heat. So it was a little entertaining, a little bit of dramatic with this weird kid in a Segway. I had a laugh.
World star!
Sitting here chuckling about it. And then, I was like, okay, great. Done. It was wonderful. I loved it. But then they did this stupid fucking thing after on Jeffree Star. And I was like, okay, no, I'm not interested anymore. I've lost interest completely. And then he did one on Jake Paul, right? 10 fucking episodes. The first episode was nonsense. It's like a fucking...
He overreacts
It's
too much.
literally a trailer. It's a trailer for what's to come. There's no information really in that episode. It's a fucking trailer. And I was like, whoa. High quality fucking editing here, boys.
Dude, isn't that every single vlog channel of some sort is just shoveling schlock directly from your butthole onto a screen and then just
that's you could say that, but it's like if you look at good vlogs, I'm gonna use it as an example, so don't quote me here on me saying it's good, but David Dobrik's vlogs are fun. They're like 10 minutes. You know, he's having a good time. He's goofing off, fucking paddling around with his friends. It's entertaining to watch. It's good.
Yeah.
You know, they get
there's some
you have
gems in
Jason
there.
Nash with his old sarcastic humor. I really, you know, that's where I just kind of like, you know, just zoom into because I'm like, oh man, I'm like, that could be me in like 10 more years, you know? Fucking.
Instead of looking 10 more years in the future, let's look 10 years or more than 10 years in the past.
What do you say, man? Call me fucking old?
As you as a child, were you like Clifford from the movie Clifford?
No, I was more like the you remember the was the lawnmower guy or what the fuck that movie was?
The lawnmower
man? Yeah, that's me. I got smart.
I was like,
I don't know. I think I was more
Brosnan.
like Clifford on the Scary Larry the T-Rex ride.
Yeah, and I think
that
you're like
fucking nightmare.
like Bill from fucking Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. So shut the fuck up.
Wait, what was wrong with? Well, there's nothing wrong with Bill, and there's nothing wrong with Clifford.
Okay, well, first of all, shut up.
Have you seen Clifford, that movie?
No, I haven't.
No.
That movie is a nightmare. I was like trying to remember what it was for like a couple of years. I just couldn't think of it. I kept thinking of the.
You're just watching dog movies, like direct to TV, fucking direct to.
No, it's not about Clifford.
No, it's not about Clifford the Red Dog.
It's the guy who was in the Three Amigos. He was one of the Three Amigos. He plays a child, but he's an adult in the movie.
Steve Martin.
Not Steve Martin. It's
Martin. What's his last Canadian?
Martin
accent?
Short.
Yeah,
Martin Short.
Yeah, Martin Short, probably.
He gets
Chevy
adopted,
Chase.
and he's like this horrible, evil little child, but he's an adult, so it's really creepy.
Oh yeah, okay, I got you. I've seen.
And
that
he has
shit.
like a genius father, and he like manipulates and tortures everyone to get everyone to hate the dad. And the dad goes and says, like, I'm gonna take you
so
to
it's
the, I'm
basically
gonna
the
kill you.
Beethoven movie without a dog.
Yeah, except it's an
great.
adult
Dude,
child.
It's
little.
It's literally where fucking Sandler stole Little Nicky. Like no shit, there was a huge fucking. I'm not fucking kidding. Like Little Nicky.
I could see that.
Oh yeah,
But
here
that
comes
like,
Google. I hate Adam Sandler. He steals all of his fucking hilarious ideas from Martin Short.
That movie though, Clifford is a horrifying movie. You think because like he was like, oh, you know what? I'm fucking sick of this kid. I want to just go and kill him. He just takes him to an amusement park, puts him on a ride, and sets the speed
That's
to
the same
max
premise
speed.
for the Dennis the Menace fucking movie, for God's sakes. It's a hobo that literally tries to ransom him off. Like, what the fuck?
But then tries
and
to
that's
kill
a
him.
kid's movie.
That movie makes you think about beans.
But how? Okay, yeah, because he eating a can of beans.
Yeah.
He's hanging out
And he
with his
farts,
buddy.
yeah.
Fucking. So you think I remind you of Clifford? That's fucking rude.
No, you as a child probably was like Clifford.
Why? Why the fuck would I remind you?
You
just
like
seem like
Billy
you-
Madison and Jordan Peterson.
No,
had an
you should,
autistic
when you
child.
see me, I should only remind you of my level 97 Hammerdin that's currently running a bail run as we speak.
No one has
God
joined
damn it.
yet. Where are they? They still haven't joined.
Nobody has
That's so
joined this.
sad.
I've been running them like nonstop, and nobody's joined. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't
Thank you
really
for
care. I'm
not
only
joining
MFing.
during
Well,
this recorded
I hate to break it
podcast.
to you, but we're not live right now.
We should honestly, we should go live. We should just.
We could
start
do a
to-
live
Do a
episode.
And then we
YouTube
could do
live.
calls.
We could do a YouTube live.
Well,
Well, no, we have to get verified still. I don't know how that would work. We do it on Twitch.
No, we could do it live on Twitch.
You know what? I don't fucking like Twitch. Wanna know why? Because Soda Poppin uses that platform, and I fucking hate Soda Poppin.
no, too Nazi. We gotta go someplace that's
I only like Wreckful because he's a funny guy and he games.
What are you, Narcissa? Right? I want to ascend past what Twitch's medium has to offer. I'm going to ascend past the
Twitch is
content.
dog shit, though. Like, it's literally a
I'm
platform for Ice Poseidon who literally goes around, makes it like weird faces, go like he literally just makes some weird face and says some dumb comment.
Well, you know, it'd be really fucked, guys, if you paid me $1,000 to make a funny fart noise while I'm asleep.
all his
Fuck
viewers do
off.
is literally swat him and send him shit nonstop. That is all they do. It's just
Because
one
everyone's
goddamn
pissed that
shit
he's
show.
making millions of dollars from doing nothing.
Literally just people sending him food. That's all.
Like people want to kill him.
He's like,
Guess, yeah, even Keemstar does fucking. Dude, can I ask when is fucking H3's career gonna be over so we can just put a pin?
They're
in this
like
shit?
going insane.
I
don't know.
I
oh
do
yeah, I like
like
mental health things. Huh?
Oh yeah, that whole scam shit, dude.
No, it's just like
101.
he goes into topics he shouldn't talk about with so much confidence.
Yeah, but that's the same thing with JonTron. That's why JonTron disappeared, because Destiny fucking roasted the piss out of him.
Yeah, dude, I don't know if you saw the fucking Memology 101. That's a great fucking YouTube channel where I know he puts up like 10 parts, but he doesn't fucking say a thing because he's got a wicked accent, but he just assembles, it's like the Krobcat of YouTube retardation. Like if Krobcat still made videos. Very sad.
Well, look, the reason why H3H3 sucks is mostly this. Because he's made too much money now. And he can't be funny anymore. Because the low budget shit was hilarious. And I mean, you also had Filthy Frank in a couple of the episodes. You had JonTron. JonTron's fucking hilarious. I don't give a shit of whether or not Destiny destroyed him.
Is funny.
I fucking love JonTron. He was funny as hell. Destiny's not funny. He smells like fucking pee. So fuck you, Destiny.
Dude, what about views? Can we get rid of views? Maybe we should just do that'd be a good fucking topic for next time. Just a fucking a flush or keep for YouTube's like fucking just clean it out, dude. Just start a list, checking it twice.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out on who you'd fucking assassinate. That might be pretty damn big, I think.
Dude, we could mail coal to people. I think that'd be a great. I always thought, people mail glitter and shit. Wouldn't it be great just to mail coal to people during Christmas?
I wish I could just mail my fist.
All right, you want to hear something fucked? This is something fucked. All right, this involves my mom, so I know you'll love it.
I refrain. Fuck you. It's 56 minutes. I refrain.
Prods already busted the bubble.
I know, exactly. I didn't
I swear to God, the first merch we're gonna have, if we ever have merch, this is gonna be a picture of my fucking mom on a t-shirt.
Dude, it's gonna be a picture of your mom that I've printed and cummed on. That's gonna be, and then we just scan that.
The cum trivia that Google is.
It would only be full circle. It would only be full circle.
I love her.
Yeah, me coming into my own mouth on top.
My mom received a package in the mail one time, and she called me, and she was like, "I got something in the mail, blah blah blah," and on the on the address to where it was sent to, it said like "Die bitch" on it.
You're like, I said
it's the name and like a bunch of other bullshit, and I was like, don't open that. And I go over and I slowly open, expecting it to be like a ball of shit or something. And I open it, and it was like a potato with a hateful message, a death threat written on the potato.
To your mom.
To my mom. Yeah. And my mom just started laughing, and she put it next to her computer and was proud of it.
This is just like a neighbor that she pissed off because she didn't rake.
No, it was my own cousin. What I did was I was like, a potato? Oh, that's weird.
We know he's Irish. Get the cops.
I looked it up and I was like, oh, Ellen DeGeneres had a thing about send a potatogram. All right. Found the website. I called them. I said, yeah, I received a death threat on a potato. I'm going to contact the authorities. And they went, oh, no. We're very sorry. You're not supposed to use that for this. And here's their full, the credit card information was this. And I was like, oh, yep, that's my cousin.
Wow. That's so fucking... What... Do you still talk? Are you just going to see the next family reunion?
The last time I saw him was at a funeral. But, no, it was so awkward. Because he apparently, his whole thing was that he got drunk. Like, we basically broke them out of the, like, my cousin and his wife. Or, I mean, my cousin and her husband. Her husband was the one that sent the threat on a potato. And what it was that it's just my family might have so many fucked up things. But I thought this was so funny. But also, like, man, what the hell is wrong with my fucking family on my dad's side? They're all insane.
Like, and why? What?
We booted them out of the family for reasons. We just said no contact with, like, my nieces and stuff, and because they were, like, overstepping their bounds too much with my nieces, like wanting to be their parents.
Yeah. And
like creepy shit, and we were like, no. We cut the cable with that. Plus, they were really irresponsible with a lot of other things. And what ended up happening is that he was like drunk because he was unemployed. He was drunk on like a weekday. It was like a Tuesday morning watching Ellen and saw this goddamn potatogram part of this episode. He's like, all right, this is what I'll do. And fucking goes online and sends a fucking death threat potatogram to my mom. It doesn't think I'd figure out who sent it. Like immediately, within 5 minutes of opening the package,
First of all,
found out.
Here's my first question. He's unemployed, okay? How the fuck did he afford this potato?
It was only like $7.
Yeah, it's $7.
$7 for a $7 for a fucking potato to get mailed to somebody? I guess.
Potatogram.
You got a problem with fucking pricey potatoes? Huh?
No, I guess I have. Yeah.
Yeah, like when the company emailed me back, they were like, "Oh, we're sorry. The telegrams are supposed to be used for like
funny little
I love yous and I miss you and jokes." I'm like, "Well, this one said die bitch on it," and they're like, "Oh, well, that shouldn't have gotten through our system." Well, it did, and they like folded. They folded so quick. Like originally, they said they weren't allowed to give information out who sent the telegram. It was supposed to be anonymous. They sent it immediately. That's so great. And I just remember the oh shit moment when my dad called his sister and then told her to talk to her daughter. And then I just remember hearing on the phone you heard my cousin just go, "Honey, what did you do?" Oh, so good.
That's so fucking, why not The Price is Right? Wouldn't that be a better...
Yeah.
To just mail people coals, just lock her up.
I think I might do. We do like a secret, I don't know if what you do with your families, but we like sometimes we do the online Secret Santa thing. Where you like have an account and it puts your name into a jumble and matches you with somebody.
My grandma's gonna use a fucking goddamn computer? What the hell's wrong?
Yeah, it's fucking. It was hard the first couple years, but now they're all used to it. Every year I put a life-size paper cutout of Danny DeVito, and I never get it. It's $20.
Really?
Yeah, it's $20. It's life-size. It's like a high-quality like movie theater cutout thing that they put in the lobby.
I want one.
It's Danny DeVito in a red button-up shirt.
I would put that on my wall.
I was gonna put it in my room at the foot of my bed.
I'll put it in my car, so when I'm out in my car, it's just Danny DeVito driving my car.
You just put him up.
Go in the fucking the POV lane in Toronto here. There's like a passenger lane, right? You have like the carpooling lane more or less. Do that with like a Danny DeVito cutout.
I've seen people do that with mannequins. Whoa, dude, that guy's carpooling with Danny DeVito. Very old
show up to
Italian
work
man.
and just leave him in the your car. It's like, oh fuck, Danny DeVito.
Someone breaks the window. He's like, he's gonna die in there.
God, that's amazing, dude. Where can I get a fucking cutout of Flavortown?
I want Jason
Guy
Segel.
Fieri.
Just his head, like
Guy Fieri.
10x size.
I want
Guy
Bobby
Fieri.
Flay. I want drunk Bobby Flay though.
I want coked out drunk Bobby Flay.
Well, if you want to get a cutout of anything,
I want Keemstar. Can I get a Keemstar?
You go to a print expo. Here's how you do it. You go to a print expo. There's like print conventions all over the world. They have these big conventions for like Canon and.
No,
I used to.
They got that shit on Amazon. Easy, dude. I knew it.
But you can go to a print convention and have a fake LLC or company and bring a thumb drive with you of different file formats of like pictures you like and multiple sizes. And what you do is you just go around and they try to sell you their material or their printer or their ink or something that they have. And you go, can I have a sample? And they're like, sure, of course. It's like, oh, I have some photos, some references. And they're like, can you handle them? And they do it for free. I got a picture of a cheeseburger printed at a billboard size at this convention. I was there on a high school field trip, and I got this humongous cheeseburger printed, and I had to drag. I literally had like both my arms on this board, and I'm dragging on this convention floor. It's the size of a billboard, and it's just flopping all over the place. And I literally opened the emergency exit of the bus and pushed it in to the back of the bus, and it was just in the middle of the row all the way to the end of the bus. It's the best shit. But another years ago there, and I just like have a picture of like a Digimon. I made them print it and make like 100 prints of like high like polymer like stiff rigid like signs and like decal things and shit, and they do it for free.
Just bring like a picture of Mohammed to fucking like. It's just like get creative.
That was the best thing about Print Expo when I was younger.
That sounds great, dude. I would go to Print Expo if I get free anything.
Yeah, and then they have like the weird Malaysian companies where they have like women in bikinis dancing on top of printers.
Ooh.
Like, fuck, these people mean business. Like, come over here, you want to see this LaserJet book binder? And I'm like, no, I don't have any books to bind.
It's like a fucking car show, but for fucking Xerox.
One time they had a Michael Jackson impersonator. This was the year Michael Jackson died. And they had a guy on a little stage next to like the food bar, and he was doing Michael Jackson covers, fully dressed as Michael Jackson. Then right behind him was this Canon like laminate multi-press printer, just going like whew, 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 and he was just going like doing the slow beginning of Smooth Criminal, while behind him was just going whew, whew. And I just sat there like zoning out, watching for like 30 minutes. He's like, hey everybody, thanks for coming out to Print Expo McCormick Center 2008. Hey everybody, I just want to let y'all know that there are pieces in the world. This is the song from Mother Earth.
Dude, that sounds amazing, dude. Imagine if you just started ordering a bunch of clowns to a Print Expo and just be like, yeah, talk to the Canon people for payment. just
get these people to pay up. Paper business is a hard game.
To see if you could get like an indoor petting zoo and shit. Like, just go ham, dude.
Oh man, you know what? I should just get the ticket to the next Print Expo. I'll do a live Derailed.
At the Print Expo. it's just.
I'll bring an interview mic.
I'm gonna bring a thumb drive, like a zoomed in picture of my pink blown up on everything I can.
I'll bring a picture of like any. Each of you give me a picture, and I'll get them printed somehow.
Right, you know what?
That would be good. That would be
like
good
Clarence
episode.
J. Boddicker, dude, all day.
Dude, if you could fucking literally set up like the same week, like see if you can get a single room. Charge it to the Canon people because they already got the card on file, and then just start a fucking pony convention at the fucking Xerox convention. just make a recursive fucking convention,
pretty
dude.
Tight there,
dude. I'm sure you can get one room and just be like, "Oh, it's a presentation about."
It's not really rooms in McCormick. It's just one big empty warehouse.
Yeah, well, true. Yeah, yes. I don't know. I've been there for a tour show.
There's a bathroom.
Yeah, well,
with a piss trough in it.
Yeah, the homeless have to sleep somewhere, dude. None of that shit in Chicago was made after 1920, so
some of it's new.
Like what?
The piss troughs.
Thanks, Obama. Great. All right. Sure.
Yeah, piss troughs together.
Yeah.
Like the murder rate, dude? Is that what you're saying? I'm not.
No, piss troughs.
Piss troughs.
You don't piss into a urinal. You piss into a trough that then all funnily collects into Rosie O'Donnell's mouth.
I smell a David Bowie reference in here somewhere, dude. Piss trough the sun.
Don't forget about me.
Piss trucks.
Well, I think we've talked for enough amount of minutes.
We've talked for
Destiny 2, Diablo 2, anything that has a 2 in it, StarCraft 2, Overwatch 2, World of Warcraft 2, Warcraft 2, any of the things that have 2s in them. What's another shitty game?
Shit.
2.
Fundamentally better. Shut up. Thank you.
Team Fortress 2. Hit us up on Steam, like and favorite. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit us up on Podbean if you've got questions, comments, concerns, or would like to be on the podcast.
Thanks, Dan!
You can also contact us at the local Twitter, Derailed Podcast.
That guy's so
actually, our Twitter handle is at the Derailed Boys. But if you just look up the Derailed Podcast at the Derailed Boys, you'll find us.
Yeah, no.
And yeah.
Yeah, we don't check. Only Haus has to deal with the front-facing public demand-side product.
If it was me, I'd tell you all to fuck off.
Oh shit! No! I got something for us. Actually, I forgot to check this.
Haus is the one going to the conventions, setting up pony conventions.
I have something for you.
Yeah, I kissed my mom goodnight. What?
This is for Prods.
Yeah, what's up?
And this is our guest that is coming next week.
Oh.
He tweeted at us.
The fuck he said?
A couple days ago.
You tell him I said fuck off.
At the Derailed Boys. This is from at Wigberg Forever, November 4th. I want to fight your opinions on Inglourious Bastards.
What? You want to fight my opinion on it? Look, it's a shit movie. Brad Pitt ruins the fucking whole thing with his, hey, I'm from wherever the fucking America. I got a funny accent. I'm Italian. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Real funny, Brad Pitt. Fucking top brown humor.
He's doing the Atlantic accent, isn't he?
Bro,
like, that's why it sounds so terrible.
I speak Italian. Like when I
got a little bit of Indian in me.
Yeah,
I want my neck to scalps.
He goes to the movie theater. See. what was the fucking
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Like, fuck off. That whole scene sucked. Inglourious Basterds was a piece of pile. It was literally.
You know what? I'm gonna have you guys just talk about this next week.
It was a bunch of fucking moss collecting on my back patio at a fucking light, and then I turn that light off, and there's no more moss because it's dog shit.
Whoa, dude.
Next week. The blood will flow.
Oh,
Derailed podcast.
You better be coming with your fucking A game, kid, because I fucking annihilate people.
We're gonna stick the Discord in the fucking comments.
Yeah,
and we're gonna start a green room.
And
you can be on the show, dude. As soon as we announce on Twitter when the fuck that is. Come on down.
We'll
get to like
fight.
3 or 4 questions, maybe 4 or 5, depending on how depthful they are. We like to run it like
Listen,
Stephen
if you guys
Hawking.
watch us on YouTube, leave a comment about how bad Inglourious Basterds is. You know, I don't know if many people watch it on YouTube, but I'll tell you this right now: Inglourious Basterds sucks.
Nobody watches it. It's got like 2 views.
Yeah, but anyways, blah blah blah. Besides everything else that Google already mentioned, the derailboys@gmail.com for
you know what?
Formal
You know
about
what?
your death threats.
Relay this message to your friend. All right. Tell him I called him a fucking bitch. All right.
Okay. He'll hear you call him a bitch.
Tell him I called him
to this
bitch. He probably fucking watches anime. All right.
World Star.
Actually, I don't think he does watch anime.
Yeah, well, he probably what he does is probably collect belly button lint, put it in a fucking jar for later, and then goes and huffs it when nobody's around. So fuck him. He probably licks door. He literally goes to fucking public restrooms and licks the fucking
Don't
door
use
handles.
all of your A games. Don't let him know what.
Dude,
I'm not worried.
Suck
I'm not worried.
doornails, dude.
I'm
you
not
ever
worried.
sucked a doornail before, dude?
Was anybody talking
God.
to you? You fucking moved into a meth house. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, it's clean now. It's wonderful.
Now that all the meth knocked out of the
You
rack.
scraped up all the dead, the melted meth people, because when you do meth, like on the TV, you melt into the carpet.
I got a pretty high stimulant tolerance. It'll be fine. It's like day 3. That'll be okay.
You fucking snort fucking Ativan. Shut up.
No, never. I would never. It's a federal offense, dude. I'll kill your dog and your mosque, you know? I will, dude. I don't come to your Quran reading and slap the dick out of your Jewish mouth.
Face Mecca? I dare you to say something shit. I fucking dare you.
But what's this? Luca World, dude. Have you guys ever watched vaping competitions? Because
it's competitive.
I think I caught autism. What is this?
Don't worry about it.
We're watching after.
And anyways,
for later.
I think it's time to bring this all to an end until next week when the blood flows.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking annihilate your friend. I'm gonna fucking sniff his butthole like a dominant dog.
Dude, I hope this
I can't wait to just sit back and enjoy it.
Dude, this bitch breaks her tailbone.
Like that.
I'm gonna be like, I could taste the blood in the air.
I'm gonna be like, vanilla.
I'm gonna be like, these are some really good chocolate almonds.
Overtones.
Yeah, whatever. My paladin. All right, Adam on BattleNet. Okay, Mang. Okay, so OKMANG. That's him. Add him up. We can play some bail runs. I'll give you.
You should play some Destiny too.
I'll give you a Soj if you add me and we talk.
All right,
it's a dupe Soj. Don't believe.
To whatever you pray to, may it bless you, and see you next week.
I love
peace stored in the balls.
I believe in God. See you guys later.
To be stored in the balls. Amen. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Wow.